Welcome back to the show, guys. I'm your host, Valentine. Expecting you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Chairman James, man. LeBron James here wearing a modified Make America Great Again hat. Yet, this is in response to the Breonna Taylor, who, to be honest, I'm not too sure exactly. I haven't done even a story on the channel on Breonna Taylor. I'm not exactly too sure what happened. I know some cops went in, they stormed into the house. I think they were executing a search warrant, and the cops ended up killing this woman. So I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if justice needs to be served, whoever it is, then justice needs to be served on whoever it is. I don't care if it's the cops. I don't care if it's the president of the United States. I don't care if my mother, my father, my brothers and sisters. If they did something wrong, justice needs to be served, plain and simple, whoever it is. So he takes this Make America Great Again, modifies it and puts the message on it. Okay. Mocking. This is actually also mocking the president of the United States. Everybody knows that the president, that LeBron James has his disdain for the president of the United States. And this is the thing, right? So vocal about things. So vocal, yeah. You know, down with the whatever, you know, and getting on the knees and doing the activism and this and that and whatever it is. So vocal and so I'm out here. I'm besides an NBA star, I'm also a political activist. Good, no problem. Good for you, James. Hey, I support you. But if you're going to be vocal about one thing and you shut up or you give a stupid answer that has nothing to do with anything on other issues, then you're going to be looked at like a hypocrite, because you are. That's what it is. LeBron James is a hypocrite. Case in point, let's talk a little bit about, and let's get people caught up here, right? On what happened in 2019 regarding what a Houston Rockets manager tweeted in a pro Hong Kong protesters a tweet, right? So he's basically saying, you know, we got to support these Hong Kong protesters because they're fighting for freedom, the freedom of speech, the freedom to vote for people, the freedom to not have a anarchy, not anarchy, but a authoritarian government, which is the Chinese. Wow, man, my what's going on with my mouth, man? With the Chinese Communist Party and authoritarian government on top of them. They just want freedom, the same freedom that Chairman James. Sorry, sorry to King Jong-un, but Mr. LeBron James here. All the freedom that he enjoys in America that they're constantly complaining about, that he's a I don't know if he's a billionaire. He might be. Let me know. Is he a billionaire? He's a $multi-million athlete. And just think about it, guys. We need to stop idolizing these athletes. These people don't do anything special. They don't do anything special. I'd rather uplift a cop or a firefighter or an EMT or something like that, or a soldier or a general or something like that. Then a person, all of them, and all the people that play sports, they don't do anything special. They're good at playing a sport. That's all they are. They have some athletic ability. That's all they are doing. They're not saving the world. They're not doing anything special. That's all they are. Let's stop idolizing these people. So he gave the comments, and look at him. This is LeBron James speaking against the general manager of the Houston Rockets, who tweeted this pro Hong Kong protesters tweet, and they're fighting for democracy and all that stuff. This is LeBron James. Again, this is because this is affecting the dollars, the money. It's affecting money. Look what happened. Look what he says. Prepare to laugh.
LeBron James speaking out for the first time about the battle between the NBA and China, taking on Houston Rockets general manager Daryl Morey, whose tweet supporting anti-government protests in Hong Kong set off a firestorm between the country and the league.
You're gonna witness some political high stepping or cha-cha dancing. Watch.
I don't want to get into a feud with Daryl, but Daryl Morey, but I believe he wasn't educated on the situation at hand.
And you're educated.
And he spoke.
James not commenting about any political tension in the region, instead focusing on how Morey's comments damaged the NBA's relationship with the country.
So many people could have been harmed, not only financially, but physically, emotionally, spiritually.
What is he talking about? Because somebody explained to me, he's like, so many people could have been harmed, not only financially, emotionally, physically. What is he talking about?
Spiritually. So just be careful what we tweet and we say and what we do.
The backlash immediate, with even U.S. senators weighing in. Republican Ben Sasse of Nebraska tweeting, "You're parroting communist propaganda. China is running torture camps, and you know it."
So sad, man. Yet he doesn't say anything about that. Look, and he didn't even comment on the Hong Kong protesters. He didn't because that's money. That's money. That's the problem. LeBron James, man. Stop being a hypocrite. That's called hypocrisy. Vocal about one thing and then some other things you don't comment about. And you're so vocal about them. That's the thing. If you're going to be a political activist and you're going to talk about everything, try to have a well-rounded resume of the things that you talk about, because if not, people are just going to call you out and for what you are. Hypocrite. Guys, what do you think about this topic? Let me know in the comments down below. Remember that we're trying to take it to 1,000 subscribers. Only with your help, we're going to make it happen. How? By liking, commenting, doing all that great and good stuff. God bless. Godspeed me, Valentine. I am out.